All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Rand World. And we're doing something very specific. This is on a different save file. I don't even know what I did on the save file last, but I'm gonna be resetting all the save files. So yeah, we're gonna be visiting Moon. And I haven't planned this out at all. I'm not really taking this too seriously. You can kind of think of this as a speedrun. I'm not familiar with the routes. I think it's garbage wastes. Whereas most of these runs are going to be very similar at the start, if you've seen any other run of the character before. Monk doesn't eat this much food, but I don't know what route you're supposed to take to get everything. Oh, oh, hey, hello. Now, I am Monk, not like fake Monk like last time. So, creatures are chill. Hello, welcome to the stream. I think I'll Karma Cache once. Is that all I need to do? I forget. What is the Karma requirements to get into Shoreline from Garbage Wastes? If anyone knows. I should check right now. You could do this in like a real speedrun. You could just go like look at the map. Kind of weird to do. like you should probably just plan it in advance. It's level 3. Okay, so that's all I need. Usually we're like in normal speedruns, you get to like end game areas as soon as possible, so you like need 4 or 5 karma. But Garbage Wastes and Shoreline are very... I mean, you're supposed to go there early, right? Nice. Oh, it's really nice to actually get that. We're heading to Shoreline. I actually don't know if I'll be able to do this in one cycle. That's the ideal scenario, right? But if I get a short cycle, no, this is a long one. I think ideally, I would never die or shelter at all, unnecessarily. But if I'm avoiding death, if I'm trying to not die, then I might need to shelter if I take too long. Nice. Hello. That was fast. Let's grab a spear. I might need it. So this is already a path that I have not taken often. Oh, vulture? Oh, goodbye. Yeah, that's like kind of a weird jump. Oh, I forgot to Turn off lag. Let me do that real quick. Save the lizard. Increase my rep even more. What? Safari unlock. I could have picked up the rock again. It was right there. 3 karma to enter shoreline from garbage waste. So I only had to karma cache once. And I could have like just sheltered later. That was totally an option too. They wouldn't even lost that much time. Like pick up a few fruit to eat them in the gates, and then if you're carrying bubble fruit, they should pop from the gate from all this water. Now monk is very weak, so these leeches are actually dangerous. Can I do this? Yes, I can. That's so weird. Very steep slope to go down. Okay, I no longer know the routes. That's how I feel every single time I enter garbage waste. Oh, not today. I think I just keep moving forward like this. Probably the slower option to do it like that. This guy's gonna take my stuff. Leeches are being annoying. Oh, shoot, did that hit a garbage worm? No. What did that hit? I hit the leeches? I don't think it would have made that sound. Popcorn playing? Oh, the garbage worms could kill you. I've seen it happen. For the speedruns, specifically. Green lizard. You're just making things up. Yeah, the garbage worms are chill. Now apparently there's something you can do here. That's like, it seems scary, so I'm not gonna do it. I think you do like an EI hop across this entire room. Just skip the leeches. Cycle time is good. I could definitely make it to the end. The few dangerous rooms, specifically with salamanders. Actually, I guess for the garbage worms, it's less that they can kill you and more that they slow you down a lot. If they grab you and kind of hold you under the water, even if it doesn't kill you, it's really annoying. If you're in a speedrun. Yeah, jungle leeches are super annoying. They take your food and they like don't ever let go of you. Like it's not like they're gonna kill you. I don't even know if they can kill you if like enough of them grabbed on. Excuse me? Okay, sure. Did you fall? These guys. What is up with these creatures wanting to like escape? Oh shoot. Okay, I'm monk. I can't swim that much. Can one of you guys please? Leech variants. So there's 3 types of leeches. There's red leeches, blue leeches, and jungle leeches. The red leeches are in like garbage wastes, mainly, and they are like the weakest kind. A lot of them need to grab onto you for them to kill you, by basically drowning you. The blue leeches are more common in shoreline and a few other rooms, and they're like much stronger. Like you only like if just a handful of them grab onto you, they'll kill you. Do you go underneath in this room? That sounds like risky. So the blue leeches are super dangerous because like if a few of them grab onto you, you're basically dead. And then the jungle leeches, they're green. They only show up in Outer Expanse, I think. I don't know if they show up in any other regions. Oh, Drainage System. Drainage System and Outer Expanse. And they don't really try to drown you. They instead just, they leech. They're actual leeches. They take your food. So if enough of them grab onto you, you will end up losing all of your food pips. You'll need to eat again. But they also are much better at holding onto you. So for most leeches, you can like bring them out of the water and they will become dehydrated. But with jungle leeches, that takes a very long time to happen. So they will hold on to you for a very long time and take all of your food. So red leeches are somewhat dangerous, but not too bad. Blue leeches can actually kill you, so they're pretty dangerous. Green leeches aren't dangerous at all, but they take your food, so you need to eat a lot more in order to shelter. No. If you have 2 rocks there, it's much easier to jump across. No. Okay. 12:46 or 47. Hi, Moon. It's about to rain. You're not gonna be happy about that. I think this was actually a decent run. Why is she talking like that? Oh, there isn't a downpour category. That's unfortunate. So if I had downpour disabled, this would be a valid run. Yeah, the timing isn't really, I'd have to time it in real time. Oh, well, I think that was still pretty good, though. Now we do the same exact thing. But this is a 2-hour long save file. I don't know what I was doing. And yeah, so literally the goal is just to get to Moon. I don't need to do anything else. So we're just gonna do the same exact thing again, but it'll be a little bit more difficult. Hunter will be one of the more difficult ones out of all the characters. And that's up next. I don't know how long this is going to take. I might finish this like very quickly because it doesn't take too long to get to Moon and there's no other objectives. Except for Saint, actually. Saint will need to get some echoes first. But that's the same as the other Saint runs, so I know how to do it. Spearmaster will also be one of the more difficult ones. But I'll be able to skip a lot of stupid things that you normally have to do in that run. In the sword percent run. So like no, I don't need the pearl. I can bring a mask or use spears. So Spearmaster won't be too bad. I just don't need to go to Pebbles at all. Just skip that whole part of the run. Gourmand, yeah, Gourmand and, well, okay. If Artie had Moon, that would also be an easy one, but you know how it is. Gourmand would probably be the easiest. Or not, I mean, who knows with Gourmand. Monk was pretty chill. Yeah. I could use spears, optional. So there's I think a monk has longer cycles than survivor, so there's a chance that I won't have enough time. Yeah, this is a bit shorter. I'll go with this and see, because there's some shelters that I can take. There's literally some shelters that I just pass by normally. So if I really need to, those are an option. Whoa. That was kind of cool. Outplayed. Just moving along. I don't think I'd recommend using that. You could just use a spear instead and it's pretty easy. Caramel. Was there a caramel here last time? Jump. No? He almost started flying. He's a wall. How am I supposed to get past this? Yes. Oh, hello. Oh shoot, this is actually a really bad scenario. Okay. Some of those poles are very hard to climb up. If you've ever tried to get up there normally without using spears. Like I was about to evolve into a red lizard. What engine? Game Maker Studio 2. Because it is very easy. And I've been using it for a long time. At least I'm a little bit better at swimming. I think that actually means that, in best case scenario, Survivor should actually be faster than Monk for this category. Just because you can swim through like shoreline a lot faster. Creatures would still be a problem though, of course, but like, you know, best case scenario. Bye, Leech. What's the plan for Artie? Not play them. Sorry. There is no moon. Actually, you know, I'm not gonna throw boost out of fear of getting garbaged. Discrimination. Like, literally could not complete the challenge as Artie. It's just impossible. Spawn moon in. Is it late? Oh shoot. Sort of. It would be close to like try to get to moon from here. Man was not even looking at me. Did not care at all. Well, there, that was a nice water bounce. We don't need Artie anywhere. I'm sure Artie would love to meet Moon, but just can't happen. I think I will take a shelter. There's one like on the route perfectly, so I'll just slip into that. Any cherry bombs in Outer Expanse? I have no idea. This guy didn't no clip out of bounds this time. Don't mind the eel lizard. Oh, I don't know why I didn't just go through the pipe. The much more direct routes. So apparently, oh wait, this is the shelter. Since I don't think I'll have enough time. Yeah, like 2 minutes left, or like less than 2 minutes. Shout out to Submerged Superstructure and Shoreline. I mean, that is debatable. I mean, Shoreline is nice. And Submerged is nice as reveal it. Waterfront is better. Waterfront is literally designed to let RD move around. A character who can't go underwater at all. I should, okay, I don't know why I didn't try to get a, but was that really loud? I should try to get a jetfish. Come here. There we go. That's exactly what makes Waterfront superior. Yeah, I guess. I go, it's a water level, but it has less water, so it's better. I would like 2 rocks, please. No rocks at all, thank you. That's so hard to do for some reason on that little platform. 14 identical rooms in Shoreline. Look, it's not that bad. Some rooms do look a little bit different. Like there's one with some kelp, there's one with some leeches. Well, there's a few with some leeches. Hello, welcome to the stream. And hello to Moon. Alright, this will be the difficult one. I guess I should bring the neuron. That's like thematic, right? Where do I go? I think that actually the best route is to go backwards, yeah? Go back to sub. And, because sub connects directly to Shoreline. Thank you. I really needed a tutorial on this character. I have no idea how to play them. Reindeer, yep. It's reindeer time. I think there's a way to skip the reindeer, but it's a obscure glitch that I don't know how to do. And that might have been patched out. Because I think you do this in an earlier version of the game. All of the Moon Percent categories are for 1.5. And there aren't any for the Downpour characters. So we will be here. Oh, well, fortunately you won't get any help from me about that. Oh, there's one over there. No, don't follow. I think my deer tech is to jump off of them once and not do anything else. I think that regular deer AI and tweaked deer AI are both broken in different ways. So it's you know, it's hard to tell what exactly the like problems are. But like I think I don't even know which one I'm using right now. But either way, they tend to get stuck often. They just don't move. Yeah, it's not really like you're unlocking the character, it's more like you're just gaining access to it. Nothing like that has ever happened. Oh, this was actually pretty good. Sometimes they will literally do nothing an entire cycle. Especially if there's multiple deer, then they really start to break. Ideally, I think you would just not play the character at all. Regular AI is broken because the deer constantly forget where they want to go. What a wonderful game. The best AI of any game ever. Which I don't think is true, that idea. I disagree with it, but I definitely think that the way that they design the AI is very unique compared to many other games. Is it the best? I mean, that's up for debate, but I think that there's maybe more complex or more interesting examples. It's just that for Rainworld, like, it's the way that creatures interact, you know. The fact that they don't prioritize the player and they just kind of do their own thing. That is like the unique thing about Rainworld. Because normally in games, it's like, okay, let's design an enemy to interact with the player. How are they as threats? How do they try to keep themselves alive? How do they interact with their teammates or whatever? Okay. They didn't do that at all for Rainworld. Instead, they thought, how does this creature survive in nature? You know, how does it find food? How does it get to shelter? And then you do that for all the creatures and, you know, all the unique ways that they survive. I almost just fell off. And then you put them all together and you have an ecosystem. And also, yeah, the navigation. Do I shelter here? I don't have enough karma, so I need to. Shelter fail chance, yeah, 100%. They always have shelter failure. I've turned off shelter failure. You're not allowed to if you're playing that character, but for every other character you can, because it just adds an element of randomness that can just mess with runs. So like, I don't know what the chance is for most characters. What if it's like 5%, you know? But that means that when you're doing a speedrun, there's a 5% chance the run just ends, just out of nowhere. And that usually happens normally with like lizards and stuff, you know, but it's even more out of your control. Like it just, whether you get a shelter failure or not, it just kind of, you know, determines if your run just ends right then and there. I'm getting a karma flower because, oh, there's no karma flower because I'm Hunter. What a wonderful character. Well, there goes that strategy. Actual meta strategy? Like, you would want to do this in a speedrun with the spider. Oh, dropper. Okay, well, thank you guys. You know, I'll try this again. I'm assuming they moved out of the way. Oh, take the spider. I love that you can tame old lizards. Like, it doesn't really make sense how they recognize you. Oh, that's not an enemy. There's two of them. Okay, I think I'm safe. I'm gonna be sleeping for like a whole minute. And there we go. This is a very bright room. I mean, it always is like this, so I don't know why I'm surprised. Oh boy, another spider. Scavengers don't like me, I don't think. I have a grenade. It's very suddenly. I don't like being here. I'm not a fan of that guy. Oh, he has no spears. That scavenger just took a spear from that scavenger, or no. I don't know where they got a spear. They just have one now. I'm assuming that they're gonna be aggressive the moment I jump down. So there's like a whole, like, there's a kill zone down there. Oh my goodness, of course. That sucks. That really sucks. We're all the way back here. Yeah, subtraining is super dangerous. It's why this speedrun is actually one of the more difficult ones for how short it is. Because you're just going over to the moon, right? But just going through subtraining is just very dangerous. So many creatures and scavengers and mirror birds. So I'm gonna take the other path because the only reason I went the way I did is because I wanted to get Karma Flower, but I forgot that they don't exist. You should look away from the sun. I wouldn't recommend it. Or I could go down to the... You know, let's take a little detour. I won't need to worry about karma with this guy. What a nice song that plays for half a second. Okay, so I can die like 3 times without worrying at all. Rainbow players looking at the sun so that they can play the game blind again. Ow. I don't know why I did that. I could have just grabbed the pole like normal. Mistake. Yeah, something weird happens with your physics. You actually use the jetfish in some hunter speedruns, so you can like do a ton of slide bounces really fast. Which trailer music? I don't even know what that is. I didn't know he was chill like that. Man, that guy's got infinite energy. Okay, just go this way. Just. Oh. No, I missed. How do I miss this thing? It's huge. Okay, somehow I didn't die to the spiders, but then I just stumbled into the centipede. What a good speedrun this is. Superstructure Threat Remix? Huh? I don't even know how I'd find that. Is the Switch capable of erasing you from all of existence? I think that's the most important question. Okay, guys. That scavenger would not have hesitated to throw that bomb and blow us both up. Like, they were about to do it. I felt it. Maybe I can use the jetfish now. Oh, switch the... Okay. Rainworld's Switch trailer. That makes 10 times more sense. Oh, okay. There's 5 creatures there. I'm the one that gets eaten. Like literally like announcements of the Switch or something? I don't know. Strongest salamander in existence. We're fine. We're doing great. What's going on with your game today? That's happened before. At the very end of Saint speedrun. Multiple times. I guess there's a okay. The game just rolls a die, when you enter a room with mirror birds, and there's a chance that they just teleport to you and instantly kill you. That is just a game mechanic, apparently. What? Bats are cool once they invade your kitchen. Is that a regular occurrence? Dude. No respect for personal space. That's nice. I should do that more often. Never had that problem before. I imagine that it's not very common. I mean, I guess it depends where you live. Are bats a problem? Actually, a bat managed to get inside. Like, recently. Oh shoot, they're holding a bomb. Hi, welcome to the stream. It's a little bit chaotic right now, but that's just subterranean. Oh, so peaceful. This is a nice little area. I feel like these rooms are super uncommon to go to. Like, I mean, actually, it's just this one room right here, but it's very pleasant. The atmosphere. Hey guys, are there 3 of them in there? Yep, there's 3. Oh, and they all went at the same time. Yeah, this guy is scary. Guys, plural. Can dropbugs swim? Not very well. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that. I just wanted to be friends and just like... Damn. Wait. Can I... Is this the wrong way? Did I just take the wrong path? This doesn't lead anywhere. No. Why did I do that? I saw the scavengers, I was like, oh, I guess I'll take the other path, but there was no other path. Ooh, crunchy. He's dead? Got a nice scarf. The dropbugs are very friendly. Oh, nice one. Do I have food? Of course. Finally. I think Cave Detour was totally worth it. For what? What did I get from that? the music? Yeah, I guess. By the way, this centipede, I hate that guy. Not a fan of that centipede. Anyway, we're now 25 minutes into this speedrun. That should probably have ended by now. The current record for moon percent as Hunter is actually like crazy impressive. It's 9 minutes. Nope. No, yeah, actually that is the right time. It's 9 minutes. It's actually one of the craziest speedruns of this game, like in general. Does this song normally play here? This is like the normal Shoreline introduction from Garbage Waste. I didn't know it also played like down here. For this path. You decided to put Tropic and Shaded? Well, they only had so many creatures, so you might as well just use that one a whole lot. We just need to see Moon. I should take the other path. Someone should make a mod that reskins Jetfish to look like Rivulet. No, not reskin, just remodel. Just use the Rivulet model. And you just carry Rivulet around to push you around underwater. And then use that alongside the Saint's grapple worm. Yeah. Play Rivulet with that. Well, you wouldn't even want to use the Jetfish. You're almost faster than them. Well, that's actually another way of thinking you're slower than them, but... Cormont dropping. Why is this right music? Oh, that's why. Yeah, you could change all the slug cat or all the. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just didn't mean to. Honest mistake, you know. I think the left pipe is the fastest. It's like debatable, and maybe it depends on like the like if you can get a Jetfish or not. I'm pretty sure the left side is the best. Damn. That's some height. Transformed into a yeek. Oh, I saved it. I had the spear on my back, so I couldn't throw it. Also, there's scavengers in here, so that's fun. Hey, dude. Taking out the spear. Yeah, man, you could just leave, you know. I'm not gonna attack you. Just doing that too fast. Okay, 29 minutes. A lot worse than other runs. But a lot of deaths too. I guess I'll revive her. Right, I have the neuron. Here you go. You know, let's do some science here, because I don't know why. Oh, no neuron. Hold up, I want to eat it. Oh, she does react. Does she like have anything to say, or is it her normal dialogue? Or is she still dead? Oh, no. I think this is just normal dialogue. She didn't notice. Huh. Well, okay. Goodbye. Alright, Gourmand. Actually, kind of excited for this. Nearby moon for the first time told me leave and never come back. Yeah, based moon. I actually don't mind this, because this is a very peaceful route. Oops, I messed up. Garfield. No. Heck. I'm so sorry. It just keeps happening. It's in my nature. Survivor and Monk were actually really good runs. Really happy about them. Of course, they're not valid because I have Downpour enabled. Ouch. That's rough. But I think that they would have been good runs, you know. It was like a 12 something and then a 13. Or 12 something for Monk and then 13 something for Survivor. Hunter was like 27 minutes. A lot worse. Just because Moon percent is it's just a vanilla category. I'm sure that if I really wanted to, I could push for a Downpour category, but it really doesn't make a huge difference, so I don't even think it should be a thing. But it's just not the same version that other runs are on. Or not even like it has like the DLC enabled, right? There's a caramel lizard. Characters too fast for their own good. Karma level 3, just 1 karma cash. Am I going to continue the Discord challenges? If I decide to do that, then I will skip the ones I don't like. So I probably won't complete all of them, but I might try to complete most of them. I guess I'm taking a break from that. I think the microphone is picking up more than it should. Or maybe because I turned up the gain a bunch. I don't know. Because it does have like noise reduction or whatever it's called. I got to Spearfisher. That was a challenge that I quit on it because it was really annoying. Like, I literally finished the challenge, but I didn't get kill credit for the Leviathan for whatever reason, so I would have had to redo it. And that took like several hours of just repeating the same, like the same glitch that was really hard and inconsistent to set up, just over and over and over again. Yeah, really killed my motivation for doing the challenges, especially since I realized that a lot of the challenges are just like that, where it's like really weird abuse of some sort of glitch. And that's the point of some of the challenges, apparently, that someone finds like an obscure glitch and they're like, hey, let's make a challenge to showcase this to the community. And now there's like so many challenges, it's like unrealistic to complete all of them unless you want to go through some really annoying challenges. Like if you have a very specific skill set, like if you're focused on combats or speedrunning, you know, some of the challenges will be very, very easy, some of them will be really annoying, like totally out of your like range of skills with the game. I'm playing every character. I've already played Survivor, Monk, and Hunter. We're gonna go through the rest of them, except for Artificer, of course. I think you go to the left. I don't know. Other people know more about that character. Go to Pebbles. Well, you basically already do that in the Artificer story percent speedrun, so that's not really any different. Poor Tetfish. Hey, maybe they needed a good workout. Yeah, but for Spearmaster, you go to Pebbles first, and you have to carry the Pearl to Moon. So I'm going to be skipping both of those, just going straight to Moon, ignoring all that other stuff. And it should make it a lot easier, hopefully. I could get a mask and then just keep the mask for the entire run. It doesn't mean that it's easy, like Dropwigs can still very easily kill me. Or Dropwigs, vultures, you know, all that kind of creature. But Cyan Lizards are like the main threats. Cyan Lizards, White Lizards, that kind of stuff. Just being able to ignore all of that makes the run like 10 times easier. And of course, I just need to get to Moon. I don't need to like make the return trip. All right, 7 minutes. Pretty quick run, considering you start in shaded, so makes sense. I like kind of green right now, don't I? How do they get those sound effects? All right. Next character. Review that. This one should also be pretty good, right? We're in drainage, so I guess I'd want to go to garbage. I like that the song carries over into the next campaign. Just keeps playing. Singularity bomb has big range. It sure does. No, I'm thinking I need to karma cache a bunch. Or I'll need to check the karma requirements first, but I need to get into garbage wastes. Oops, I did not mean to do that, but I don't think it matters. Dude, I just want the fruit. Somehow I grabbed the snail. 3 to get the garbage. And for shoreline. Okay, that's good. Now, cycle length might be a problem, so I have these extra fruit. Okay, song's already ended. Actually, I know that at least one other person has done this speedrun. It was for one of the like speedrun events, where a bunch of runners just showcased some different run. Someone did Moon Percent as Rivulet, and that's all I know. Skips all the good drainage songs. Is that the most important factor for a speedrun? Actually, kind of. It does actually make a difference. I have in-game music turned on because I'm doing lots of different categories. So there's gonna be variety in music, not just the same like 2 songs playing over and over again. Now there is some very dangerous creature coming up soon. You might already know what it is. Oh, this song though. Oh, hey guys. Sorry for interrupting whatever you were doing. Look at this stupid character. Alright, here they are. Hey guy. What's up? Mind if I sneak past real quick? Thank you. This is the wrong way. Shoot. Okay, I had a strategy. I messed it up. I forget how to navigate garbage wastes. I was thinking if I could get to the scavengers quickly enough, I could just run past them while they leave the toll. There's definitely a better path to take here. Maybe the other direction from that other room. Please. Okay, I can go this way. I know that. I think he's as fast as Ruby that. What's he thinking? Okay, we're good. There is some concern of like if the scavenger even sees you give them the pearl, or if they're like just mad for no reason. The way his spear flew out of his hand. Oh. Oh, I do have a pearl in my stomach. That is true. I forgot about that. Yeah, that probably would be faster. It would be faster to just run past the pole when it was raining, and that they would all leave, of course. Oh, I should do some planks. Actual meta for this category is gonna be planking. I don't think I can do it in this room though. Just kidding, sorry. That actually almost worked out. Just gonna be doing the same routes as the other characters. Just a bit faster. Please enter. I don't even know what happened, honestly. maybe not a good idea. Oh, that was clean. Utilizing the Sign Lizard. The Void Steed. I think some of those scavengers weren't part of the bowl, so they're like a bit more aggressive. Hey dude, I thought that was a centipede for a second. I have some sort of problem. Oh damn, where's Ricada? There's like 10 leeches on them right now. Okay, let's try that again. I think jumping against the water actually cancels the little bounce you get from the E-slide normally. Okay, no plink. That's fine. Actually, plink might actually slow me down in this room because you want to go down immediately. Like down here. Oh, just kidding. Yeah, maybe I don't know what I'm doing. Also, isn't it weird how hard it is to control rivulets underwater? Like, you think that they would be the best at it, but they go all over the place. Actually, I can just go underneath. They're big. They do a lot of thinking. That's true. Do human brains like heat up when you're thinking a lot? Is that a stupid question? Oh, here. Okay, this is actually like a good room to plink in. See, it's actually meta. That could not have gone better. 10 out of 10, thank you, thank you. Now it's about to rain. I might see Moon and immediately die afterwards. You can't make that jump? Oh yeah, we're fine, we're fine. Hi, Moon. You think the rain is approaching? What makes you think that? Okay, sorry. This is super loud. I'm just gonna stop that. I like that the rain is loud, but for the sake of the stream, it's overwhelming. I don't think we 100% understand yawning. I think the oxygen thing has been disproven. Wonderful Spearmaster. Oh, that's a pretty cool strategy. So I think this was the beginning of the run will actually be quite similar. Which means it's going to be awful. I need to get to the wall and then just take the like bottom path instead of going up to pebbles. That's the main difference. And I'll keep the mask the entire time. So it should be better. I drop it. Thank you. I guess Karma 4, right? Ideally, I'd get all the way to the wall. Okay, we're gonna be... I'm not gonna approach this like I normally do, which is recklessly. we're gonna take it slow. We're gonna like play like a normal person. And just try to survive while moving forward. Your scout wasn't trying to escape. Hey, there's a skeleton inside you. Not really a good cycle length. Maybe it'd be good if it... Well, I'm not even going up the wall, so I don't care about that. Just been creating spears. Hey guys. My favorite drop wigs in the whole game. Oh, that was a big one. I forgot how this category works. No. It's been a while. Been a while. Your meta does have slightly different movement. I don't want to play that character. Sorry. I have decided that I'm never going to touch them, and that's just how it is. That's an interesting little sound they made there. Like that spear would have done anything. I messed up the slide pounce. Have I ever gotten past one cycle? Yeah? You mean for that character? For Inv? For Enot? Because I have not played them at all. And I'm not going to. Free meal. Still no bioengineering? I don't think it ever plays the first time you go through it. Or it's like there's some specific like requirement for it. Yeah, I know. I know a lot about the character. I'm just not gonna play them. Getting bioengineering the first time entering industrial. I feel like I don't ever hear people. I don't hear that song when people first play the game, because normally you go to that room in industrial, right? Big drop rig duo. So by now, Gourmand has already gotten to Moon. Yeah, I'll just kill this guy. Okay, don't be stupid this time. There's no value in that campaign. Actually true, though. The developers didn't take it seriously. I'm not going to take it seriously. Yeah, Monk is cool. Monk is actually one of my favorite characters to play. And they're basically just Survivor. I think people say, like, oh, there's no reason to play Monk. You know, Survivor is just like a direct upgrade, you know? But it's basically just the same campaign, right? Is it really that much worse? Oh, goodbye. It's just a little bit easier, and I think for some people that's a good thing. They can enjoy the game without like struggling through. I mean, of course, the struggle is like the whole game. That is a very important part of it. But if you really are like struggling with it to the point where you're not even enjoying the game and you would rather just quit, if playing Monk lets you play and enjoy the game, I think that's a win. That's good. Damn, keep it moving. He had somewhere to go. And like, Monk is still difficult. Yeah, there's you still have to like figure out how to move around the world and get the shelters and get food before the cycle ends. If a vulture shows up, they're still gonna kill you if you don't know how to avoid them. Of course, some lizards are like much less aggressive, like white lizards are not gonna be a big problem at all. Yeah, it was like some of those challenges where you play as Inu, they also sounded awful. Like I feel like if I'm coming up with an idea for a challenge, I don't try to make it like horrible. The goal is not to make it the challenge as painful as possible. The challenge is to make it like fun, to make it difficult and like well balanced, you know. I'm not like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make the most awful and insufferable challenge possible. No, that's not the point. The point is that the game is, like, you've gotten good enough at the game that it's pretty easy and you want to challenge yourself again. Oh, Okay, that elite scavenger is a mask, but it's also negative scavenger rep. We do know of at least one person. Yeah, that is true. Okay, mask secured. We're good. We can continue on with much less worry. I wonder if this will work with Spearmaster. No, I think I have to be a little bit further back. Path goes further. Yeah, there we go. Hello, excuse me. I'm not a fan of that guy though. He doesn't have a weapon though. That guy has a weapon. He's also dead now. Sorry? Did I do something? This room might suck. I think we're in the clear. Okay, this is where the route changes. We're going down, which should be fine. I don't think I need to be too worried about it because it's mostly cyan lizards and white lizards that are the like main danger down in Underhang. Miros vultures could show up. Spitter spiders, those are the next worst thing. So just be careful of spitter spiders, really. Can I make this jump down here? I think I can. I'm like super careful about it. Oh, don't drop the mask though. Oh, scavengers too, of course, of course. Let's try that again. I just pretend I'm playing Rivulet. No lizards, got the worm. I'm not like nearly as fast, but you know, don't worry about it. Something just fell. We're definitely not gonna do the little path strategy in this room. There's just lack of deadly creatures that I'm very used to in this area. You Usually there's like 3 slime lizards and like a dropwig and a white lizard and like 5 scavengers. Don't know where they are. Maybe they went on vacation. Maybe because it's beginning of the campaign, the dynamic difficulty has not increased as much because I've not gotten to as many regions. Maybe in a really long speedrun like for Spearmaster, that actually makes a difference. So do I do this? I think I do this. I think I have to. Actually, I don't even know if it's possible from this side. I'll give it a go. It doesn't look very possible. I don't really have the same build-up. No, I don't. I guess I'll just continue this way. There's one of them. One of them has made it here. Hey guys. I made a great mistake. I thought I could get up there somehow. Let's try that again. Okay, we're in the clear. And awful thing. Hello. I cannot imagine doing that worse. I think I made every bad decision possible. I missed most of the spears. Wow. And then yeah, wow. We're back here now. That really should not have happened. Like, I had that one spear ready, and I'm like, oh, I should probably make a backup in case I miss. Surely I won't miss twice in a row. Oh, yeah, I just missed that too. Still finding ways to be a problem. How creative these lizards are. Actually, I did not mean to stab that lizard. I don't know how I accidentally pressed the throw button. Like, I'm actually not joking. I did not mean to do that. It just happened. It's close. Okay. Actually moving. Just don't be stupid. I going so fast? I do speedrun the game. I don't know if you know that, but the thing that I do. Hey, sorry, I don't want to bother you, but maybe just take like all the spears in the world. Okay, I saved it. Hello. See, not worried about it at all. That guy could have killed me very easily. I guess if I didn't have a mask, I would have had a spear or a weapon. In general, that would have dealt with them too. And this time I will go up because I know that it's hard to make it through that bottom path. You can jump across from the other side, but coming back around seems a lot more difficult. I'm sure there's a setup for it, but I would not know how to do that at the moment. Wrong pipe. I don't want to go to pebbles. The whole point of this run is that I'm avoiding pebbles. You didn't know. The shelter in that direction? Thank you so much. I had no idea. What would I ever do without the silvers here helping me every step of the way? Okay, now this is where I would normally use Grapple Worm for the actual Spearmaster speedrun. So I've actually practiced this movement a bit more. Hello. Now, spitter spiders are still the most dangerous thing. And there's one, like, in this room right here. I don't see them, though. So I think we're good. Actually, no. They could be in this room, too. Now, I think I shelter here. I think I should take a shelter here because vultures are a big threat and they don't care about the mask. But there's a horrible dropper here. I feel like once you enter gates, and it starts closing, that should close the entrance to the shelter, I mean. Right? Oh, I did. Some creatures just die in shelters. I know spiders do, I think centipedes do. Oh my goodness. Wall jumping with a grapple worm. Impossible. But now I don't have any food, so I think I'm gonna try to make it to Moon from here. It shouldn't be that bad. Vultures are the main threat. Imagine a reality where we could just use the mask in the speedrun, or in the story percent speedrun, and this would be so much better. I don't know why I did that. Oh. Welcome back to me dying. That was just a me problem. I can't even blame anything. You know, I just was reminded of something. Imagine if the song just played again. As I got back here. Playing a game for the first time and being bad at it, that is a limited experience. That will only ever happen once. Well, not really once, like over some period of time, but you know. But I feel like, personally, I'm very motivated to try to learn and improve in games. What's right music? So the first thing that I want to do when I'm playing a new game that I'm bad at is to get good at it. Which means that I actually remove what could potentially be the best part of the game, which is like learning things and being bad at it, you know? Oh my gosh, I almost just died. Like okay, let me talk about Lethal Company because I like that game. The like first thing that I did when I learned about Lethal Company, it was not just to play the game. No, it was to like learn everything about it, as like everything I possibly could. So there's like a ton of YouTube videos about the monsters and the like I read the wiki pages and all that stuff. But the best moments in Lethal Company, or at least from what I've seen when other people are playing the game, you know, the best moments are when they don't know what a creature does and they just freak out because they don't know what's gonna happen. And I guess I didn't really have any of those moments. I always saw a creature and was like, oh, okay, here's how I deal with this, you know. So like, do I like purposely try to not learn in like new games that I play? Actually, I don't even need the mask anymore. Past this point. Or the grapple worm. We're free. Like, I very rarely pick up a game and try to figure out everything on my own. It's usually immediately just, like, read, like, every single wiki page. That's... You can never do that, but, like... Oh... Okay. We can't do that quite yet. Like, read a ton of the wiki, watch, like, video guides and stuff. It's like, oh wow, I know so much about this game, you know, but I didn't really like figure any of it out on my own. Like, is that something that you should try to do on purpose? Like, try to not get good at a game? Because that's like, you can be good at a game as long as you want. You can put in thousands of hours into a game and like try to master it. But also, sometimes that first step of, like, learning about a game is how I get interested in a game enough to get it myself. So before I even play a game, I, like, research it a bunch and learn about it, and maybe I'm like, oh, this game is interesting, I should play it myself. At that point, I already know, like, a bunch of, like, strategies or information about the game. Yeah, I've also played a lot of, like, wiki games, as some people call them, like Stardew Valley or Terraria or Minecraft. The kind of games where you might end up having, like, 20 pages open on your browser of just the game wiki. That was dangerous. And if you do that enough, you eventually get to the point where you don't need the wiki anymore, right? You just have the knowledge, and you just like play the game just knowing a lot, and that's fun. Very small games that don't have any information at all. I do really like doing science experiments in games, though. That is always very fun. Like, I wonder how this mechanic works, and just like figuring out some way to like test that. No cycle time. Oh yeah, I don't get to do that very often. I don't know if I've ever actually discovered something new in a game. Maybe like some obscure speedrun strategy for Rain World, but that's like so niche. And there's a decent chance that someone else has already discovered it too. Remember, we don't jump here. You know what happens if I try. Why are you doing that? Oh, man. Mistake City. Good psycho here though. I feel like Rain World is like one of the more underwhelming games to speedrun. Unless you're very familiar with the game yourself, you know how difficult it is. But there's so many other speedruns out there that just look crazy. It's like, it doesn't even look like a person is playing the game. Like it's like, it looks closer to a task than a casual playthrough, you know? Like Celeste or Mario 64 are the examples I always think of. Like a person is actually doing this stuff. And Rainbow is just like, I don't know, it's kind of underwhelming. If I look at world records in other games, it's like I could never do that kind of thing. But if I look at Rainbow, it's like, hey, that looks like reasonable. Or if I look at like the things that I do myself, like they don't look that ridiculous. Hi, Moon. 38 minutes. Would have been a lot better if I didn't die like 10 times. So one more character. I guess this is spoilers if you haven't finished the same campaign. Your master misunderstands the assignments. Okay, what is the route? What route do I want to take here? I haven't thought about this too much. I guess I could go to Subterranean. Or I could go, like, okay, do you want to go to the Subterranean path or the chimney path? I might actually want the Lantern, actually thinking about that. I might not, like, have the route as well. Well, the route definitely won't be as optimized, so I might actually need the extra warmth. Please grab the popcorn. Anyway, if you haven't seen this before, here's a cool little trick you can do. So where do I want to go? Actually, hold up. Let's look at the map. Okay, so we're over in Sky Islands. I need Karma too, so I might need to take get some more echoes too. I can't just go straight to the shoreline. If I were to try to go straight to shoreline, I could go through Pipe Yard. I probably won't do that. Could go through Garbage Waste just like the other runs. It's like a very simple route could be Chimney, Industrial, Garbage, and then Shoreline, or I could go through Silent Construct, of course. That'd actually probably be the more direct route, although I'm not as familiar with that region. Actually, I totally could. It will need max karma though, so I'd actually need to go get another echo if I wanted to take that route. The alternate path would only require karma 3, so I could actually just go there like right now. Totally just skip the echoes. That probably sounds like the better option. Just take the normal garbage waste path without having to get any echoes. I think I'd like that. And let's grab this too. Actually, I think I might already have Karma Flower. Yeah. It's the weird way this glitch works. Also, I think it might actually lose time to do that. If I'm not heading back to Farmer is. I get to play Saint, that's nice. I genuinely think that some of these categories could be like totally viable speedruns. Those are like shorter alternatives to the story percent runs. If the main reason you're not speedrunning a character is because the campaign is too long. Like for Saint, their campaign is like 50 minutes long. Spearmaster is also like 50 minutes long. Having a nice like 20 minutes or like however long it takes, you know, alternative route that doesn't go through the awful regions. That'd be really nice. This is like an introduction to the character. Rivulets and Gourmand are like super short runs, so if people will want to do like an 80% kind of style run, that's another option. For Gourmand, it's a little bit tedious because like half of the run is like eating food and karma caching, and then it's like, well, you actually only karma cache once, but and then like going through shoreline, so it's actually a pretty mundane run. I guess actually that kind of sounds like Ministry. That's like one of those factory building games, similar to Factorio. I'm sure the intended way to play the game is to figure out everything yourself and like, okay, I want to produce this material, I'm going to build a factory, and then maybe I can make a schematic to like reuse my factory design. Or you can search up designs online and just copy what other people have already made. And I'm sure that those designs will be much faster and more optimized than whatever you might make. Do that. So we're just gonna skip all the echoes. Yep, Saint's Passage is being pacifist. Can't even throw rocks at creatures. Now I don't know what the cycle length is, so that's part of the challenge here. Strawberry Lizard. It's been so long since I've seen one of you. Don't do that. I love that they eat bad flies. It's very funny. Yeah, it is absolutely part of the game, like an important part of the gameplay. I actually for Ministry, I spent a lot of time kind of researching. I mean, I guess I didn't entirely do it on my own. I did take a lot of reference from other designs, but I never wanted to just copy another design straight up. Unless there was like a really annoying thing that I just could not figure out how to like make efficiently. So like I'll just copy some other design, whatever. So a handful of them I did not design myself, but mostly it was. Okay, well. Although doing it in game is a little bit annoying. I mean, I did it like mostly in like sandbox mode where you can just like test everything. Hey. Speedrun? That's true. Hey, what are you being aggressive about? Oh, I'm so sorry. I can't do it. I literally cannot do anything to help you. Wow, you guys are very loud. Hey. Well, had any progress towards that passage? I don't anymore. Look at that, isn't that movement clean? Sage is one of my favorite characters to move around as. But they only have like 2 speedrun categories that are almost exactly the same. So, oh, it's late. It's late in the cycle. Yeah, they only have 2 speedrun categories, so there's not much variety when playing them. And they are very long, like 40 or 50 minutes. Also, aren't there Miros vultures here? Yep, there was one for just a second. There's a rock there. There wasn't a rock there. Abomination. My goodness, they're so fast. The vultures can be very fast if they want to. It just depends on how they feel, you know. Also, I feel like it's a bit weird that so many creatures are still active this late in the cycle. Like, there's a heavy storm going on, and like, oh, but the popcorn plants haven't popped yet, so maybe not. Maybe it's not that late. Look, give me your worms. Without killing me. Like that. I don't want to be that worm, you know, like cooked worm. I am warming up. Okay, now it's definitely the end of the cycle right now. It's the scavengers we're all leaving. People have very mixed feelings about Rubicon. Oops. I'm personally on the, I don't really like it side. I think it's a bit too big and kind of way too open-ended, and like, why are there multiple paths that you can take? It just seems kind of strange for like the end of the game. Like, multiple paths are like nice for replayability. Like, there's so many options when navigating the world. The normal Rain worlds. But Rubicon, it's like, are you gonna like replay an entire playthrough just to explore the other side of Rubicon? And how do you even know that there's another side of Rubicon? Unless you just like accidentally go around in the loop like I did. I should be able to see Moon this cycle. Screen looks so crisp right now. I mean, it probably doesn't on for the stream. The bitrate kind of sucks, probably, with all the snow. Also, the song is amazing. Oh, do I want to go down? Can I even go down? Kind of a long swim. No, it's not a problem. That guy's kind of a problem, though. Are they preventing me from... Hello? Okay, why was that a... Oh. Yeah, that's great. Why are there so many? Oh, I still have wall bounces on. I usually turn this off whenever I play Saint, but of course playing a bunch of different characters, I didn't think about that. And I don't think there's any jetfish. Oh. Yeah, no jetfish. Kind of makes this a lot worse. Yeah, get rid of the jetfish, like one of the few aquatic creatures in this game. And let's replace it with orange lizards that are definitely fit for this environment. Oh wait, don't go this way. I forgot again. It just seems so naturally use the tongue to get up there. Like, wait, why wouldn't you take that path? It's the most obvious one. They all missed. Yeah, the leashes are fine. They don't mind at all. Oh yeah. Oh no. We're fine. Oh, see, the Mirror's Filter actually went over to those lizards, so maybe, like, I haven't really played Saint much since the patch, but that was supposed to be one of the things they fixed, right? Making Mirror's Filters actually prioritize other creatures than just the Slugcat. Not all the time, of course, but you know, not exclusively focusing on the Slugcat at all times. Was what that was supposed to fix. I guess that vulture over there, like, they went for the lizards. Nice jump. This is like a noise jellyfish should be able to make. Well, there's a lot of creatures that make weird noises in this game. It resembles a jellyfish, but it's not 100%. Also, how do you know? Do you know what jellyfish sound like? The entire like bottom, I mean, literally their entire body is like a bell. That's how I kind of think of that sound. No, it is made of mold. Slime mold. Whatever that is. Here we are at the end. I almost made a mistake there. Hi, Moon. Okay, she's gonna be weird for a minute. But that was a nice little adventure. Are you gonna fly again? You can grab onto the neurons. So there we go. Roughly how long it takes to get to Moon as every character, with including some deaths here and there. We're Artificer, sorry. Maybe maybe I should try to encourage some people to try these categories too, specifically with Downpour enabled. Not the vanilla characters, that's unnecessary, but Gourmand, Rivulet, Spearmaster, and Saint, because for Saint and Spearmaster, it's a much shorter alternative to their story percent run. That is potentially more interesting than any percent run. Of course, especially for Saint. They literally have no other category that is this fast. Spearmaster, I did die a bunch, but so this is still difficult, but you can use a Vulture Mask. So if you consistently get a Vulture, you do have to like fight for it, like get a Vulture Grub or something. But just like, you know, get a Vulture Mask, and it's so much easier than story percent. And it's also kind of good practice for story percent if you ever, like maybe someone isn't immediately interested in doing a story percent run, but after trying out Moon percent, they're like, okay, maybe it won't be that bad. Which it is that bad, so I'd just be lying to them. But yeah, if you want to speedrun Speedmaster but you don't want to like carry around the Pearl, this is the alternative I can think of at least. Rivulet, another like really short, kind of equivalent to an 8%, but you don't need to go through the depths. A lot of swimming though, so I don't know how clean that is. Gourmand, another very, very short one. I don't know. Maybe some people will think that's interesting. But anyway, that would be the end of the stream. Actually, kind of was timed perfectly. Just above 2.5 hours. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. See ya.